neighborhood. You feel me? Previous video that I was everywhere. You feel me? So I already show you where I'm sitting. I'm sitting at the foot of a good old fat banyan tree. If you can see all the little long, veiny trunk. You may not be able to see much, but anyway. So I've already performed my ceremony and left my offering. Please, maybe if I hold back, you can see the banyan tree. Yeah. And then I lit candles away from the tree. So I'll show you that. And I'm just going to sit out here for a while with the candles. There, they're all in one. I got small candles. And this, you can't see. You can't see. This is where I buried the ceremony. I don't know if you can see the veins of the tree. This is where I buried the ceremony. And I'm just gonna sit out here with my candles for a little while. Like I said, there's actual eyes on me and shit. Uh, because they lock all the parks up around here. So I couldn't get to the banyan trees that I wanted, but this was on my way back to the house. So I'm just chilling out here, sitting on the tree stump. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. So I'm just sitting on a little tree stump here. Yep. Yeah, there you go. You can see the veins of the. See how they go, how far out they go. All of that is the veins, the roots, the above ground roots of the banyan tree. So hopefully, you feel empowered by the completion of the ceremony. Hopefully, many of you took up took it upon yourself to do the dog walking ceremony that I walked through a little while ago. And so I took my dog walked names out of my shoe and added them to the closing out of the ceremony. But I'll be honest, I'm gonna have to do something different because I have noticed over the life of the ceremony and no problems all day on my laptop. As soon as I started searching um, the birth names of certain people, um, birth names, my computer completely froze and completely stopped working. And I closed the computer out, reopened it, and it was just fine. So at first I was like, okay, well, maybe I'm just being a little paranoid, but I'm not. We know the period that we're living in. And it has been a slow, methodical thing, but they are really just kind of priming us for the inevitable, at least what they plan to be the inevitable. And so we have to start cataloging everything, saving everything, downloading everything that we do not want to be lost in the event that they attempt to shut down the internet. And least case scenario, I know they're talking about launching a quote US specific version of TikTok. And this is specifically in an attempt to cut us off from the rest of the world. And we have plenty of historical frame of reference for that. So if there are, and I have done a lot of that. If I bought I think it's like 3 terabytes, which is huge, which is massively huge. Um, and I've been dumping into that external hard drive since 2018, and I still have like a ton of space, and it was like $40 for that external hard drive. I have about 1,000 thumb drives that I have labeled. An emergency situation you don't want to lose, that you want to preserve, especially with TikTok. Start downloading people's videos, start saving people's videos. Too terribly long. I went ahead and conducted the offering and the ceremony, but I have other things that I want to do before I get too sleepy. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the ceremony, put out my candles, so nobody feel inclined to come out here and sabotage my ceremony. That was the only reason I stayed. Like I said, there's literally people in their cars watching me the whole time. So I just don't want anybody to come out here and attempt to sabotage my ceremony. So I'm gonna put my candles out, close out my ceremony, and go ahead and drive behind back to the house, and then you know get to another task that I have before me. Participated in the um, initiatory part of the global conspiracy to right all wrongs. And we got a couple of big events happening in September alone. We have the it's a it's a Virgo full moon on September 7th, and then another new moon in Libra on the 21st, on the same day as the fall equinox. And the fall equinox and the new moon is a blood moon, so it's a big equinox this year, and that'll be the introduction into eclipse season. So yeah, it'll be takeoff time. We have the temple's third anniversary. Is the what you call it, the logistical details on my birthday party. I know I've been lax about it, but so we're gonna have a triple birthday party on September 13th from 6 p.m. until. I'll give you all the logistics around that and how to consolidate your attendance to that. And I'm sure it's something I'm missing, but anyway, thank you so much for participating and lending your powerful, powerful energy to the completion of this leg of the global conspiracy to right all wrongs. Um, and so we're going to shift focus, and I'll let you know what that is in the next couple of days. But let's just consider her will be done. All right. Peace, blessings. Mommy and I are one. Whew.